Hello guys, happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had an awesome Tuesday. Today is June. Days are swashing together. I don't know, it's June something. And long time no speak. I think the last time I spoke to y'all, I was battling ants in this room, and I haven't seen any ants since. But I was gonna post a YouTube video on, doing my braids for the first time. And a matter of fact, I had that vlog all on this camera, but I decided to change my mind. Because this was my first time putting extensions into my hair just by myself. Like, not my first time braiding or plaiting, but first time putting in extensions. And they don't look bad for my first time doing them, but they look bad in retrospect. Like, let me just show you, because you see like how they're not that tight to the root. You can see my natural hair coming through on like this one, for example. So they look bad, but I'm still giving myself a pat on the back. And these are going to be taken down this weekend because my mom was like, Alexis, you got to take down your braids. They look kind of... And it's like, stop, Mom. But I figure I'd just check in, see how y'all are doing. I know there's a lot going on in the world today, and I could just do a whole video on that by itself. But how are y'all doing? And I'm going to, like, just have this camera on while I do Ancestry.com for the first time. Not really the first time, but first time that I'm, like, recording it. And I've had it... First time I've kind of like touched this website in maybe a couple of years. I remember playing with it, but I'm about to do the free 14-day trial, and then I'm gonna just cut it. I'm just curious to see some stuff. But first, we are going to enjoy this coffee. Yes, and my favorite cup. Shout out to Kyra, because I still use this coffee cup. It is literally my favorite. And let me show you my coffees. Like, don't even yell at me. But these are like all Starbucks K-cups. Like, I have, what is this one? The caramel one that I'm not really a fan of, that I bought a whole box of, house blend, and veranda blend, which is basically light roast. All this Starbucks coffee. So after I get rid of this box, I'm probably not gonna buy it again. So y'all let me know what your favorite K-cup coffees are if you're into this kind of stuff. My one of my Facebook friends said Pete's Coffee, which duh, I do like Pete's Coffee, and I do like Donut Shop too. So maybe, but just let me know. If y'all didn't notice about me now, I love eggs. Scrambled, fried, poached, boiled. I don't have a type. I just love eggs. This is like what I have for breakfast every single morning. I am not obsessed, but eggs are just amazing. Like, I can survive off eggs. And my boss wants to have a meeting, so I'm signing into that now.
On it, and it's gonna prompt them to do that as well.
Okay, but if I were to post it on Instagram, you can't click the links like off the picture.
Yeah.
It would have to be in the the description box. Now for Facebook and Twitter, they can click the link that's right on the caption. But for Instagram, it would have to be in the description box. Yeah, so another question. When I was looking at the brand guidelines, there's a font in here. It's Myriad Pro. So it doesn't look like I have that in Canva. I'm not sure if it was just me. So I only have, for the last few weeks, I've only had Roboto Condensed and Roboto. And for the Fly by Light flyer, I used like a really thick, like stretched out font that was supposed to really be temporary, but I wasn't sure if we could like sway off of that a little bit, or is that like how, I guess, how strict are the fonts that we have to use? Okay, so for those of y'all that don't know, I had a pretty stinking good paid internship lined up for the summer, but it got canceled because of COVID. So I'm working remotely at this unpaid internship, but I literally love these people. They're absolutely amazing. So I don't even mind if this is just volunteer work. I'm still getting the experience. I'm still putting my skills to work. And what else? We have dance parties and art activities and yoga sessions. So you know what? It's pretty stinking awesome. But alright, it is 1:30. I think I prolonged this enough. Let's look on Ancestry.com. Alright, let's see. Start free trial. I hope they don't have me put in my banking information, because no. Technically, my cousin did all this before. She has an account on Ancestry, so really I could just email her and be like, hey, what's up there? Because I'm not trying to put out too much information about the family and stuff, but my dad's grandmother was blonde eyes, blue hair, blue eyes, blonde hair, white. And I was like, really? So that would make my dad a quarter white. Not that he's counting that. I mean, but you could kind of tell because his hair texture is kind of straighter. It's not as kinky as mine. And what else? His legs are like super super light. And I'm like, Dad, how come you got these white guy legs? It's because of that quarter. So what would that make me? An eighth white? Would it be an eighth? Look, math wasn't my strongest subject. Would it be an eighth? Not that I'm counting that. I'm just curious. You know, I kind of want to see some more stuff. Oh man, my email's tied to an existing account. Okay, well we're gonna use something else. We're gonna use my other account, my other Gmail. There we go. Another reason why I'm not too upset about having lost my internship. I mean, I really was upset, but the other reason why I'm kind of not is because I'm really banking on this unemployment. Oh my goodness. And I filed for unemployment in March and it's now June, but I just saw that my payments cleared, so it's finally coming to me. It only took about what, a solid 3 months. It's finally coming. Okay, great, it's coming. I'm gonna put majority of that money right into my savings account. Shoot, I'm not even spending it. You want my billing address? Oh my goodness, y'all, don't charge this card up. I just got mad because I got charged for LinkedIn Premium. Don't charge this card up.
You'll add your parents and some basic information from their lives, like birth, marriage, and other life event information. Then, you'll do the same for your grandparents. Details you add on your own.
Remind
The
me
more
in 13
information you
days to
can find
cancel
for you,
Ancestry
and the bigger
membership.
your tree will grow. Let's get started.
I will forget. So, it is a tad bit challenging when I don't have birth dates and all the information I need. So, let's go interrupt Dad and get some more information. Alright, so this is my granddad. And this is my grandma. She just passed last September. And he passed in 2008. Alright, I need your information now. Okay, so they got the hint for Dad right, and they put in the age he was when he had me, the age he was when Granddad died, and the age he was when Grandma died. Oh, look at all this information they got. Oh my goodness, I gotta be careful when I'm putting out there on YouTube. Let's do Mom. Salvalin, what kind of name? Oh my goodness, I don't want to make fun of anybody's name, but Salvalin D. Moore, same birth date as Dad, lives in New York. Who is this? My cousin actually said she's connected with family through ancestry. So that's pretty stinking interesting. I don't know who Salvalin D. Moore is, but they're twins with Dad. I don't know. I'll just say maybe. Oh, I found some information on Granddad. I see that he was buried, ignore me. I see he was born in Jackson, Tennessee, so I'm pretty sure there's family out there. I really like Tennessee. I was looking at a school out there, Tennessee State. Ended up not going. I went to the illustrious Salisbury University. But guess what his father's name was? Bet you can't guess. John Henry. Of course, John Henry. Alright, yeah, we're gonna add that into the tree. Yes, John Henry. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I was just acting so surprised about that. I have a cousin on my mom's side who's really into this. Like, she's more into this than I am. And she did a whole Facebook Live segment on John Henry's descendants, and then somebody else, she calls them clans. So she was talking about the John Henry clan, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's me. And I was just acting so surprised at this. Alright, and then I see all of Granddad's siblings: Ernest, Gregory, Willie, Robert, David, Arthur, Eamon, Willie Lou, Virginia, and Mary. This is why I have so many cousins. Amazing. We're gonna add all this in. So this is cool because they pulled up like a yearbook, but unfortunately my mom didn't go to this high school in Mississippi, so this isn't her, but yeah, that's awesome. Look, they're gonna pull up yearbook photos maybe. So I put in my mom's name, and Ancestry is pulling up all these white women with the same name from Mobile, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia. Like, oh my goodness. I mean, these are some really cool 70s photos, but how do I know these people wouldn't have called me Negro to my face if I lived down there in that time period? I mean, come on now. Alright, so I have no idea who all these other people are, but this is Grandma. And that's granddad. Right there. Now, this could be grandma, but that kind of looked like her too. I think one of these could be Aunt Ann, which was her sister. But then who is this? I wish Dad would come inside, but he's so busy outside chopping wood. I mean, come on now. I got questions. Alright, so Luacy? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but last name Bacella. I'm wondering where that comes from. So she is my great grandmother on my mom's side. I'm wondering where that last name Bacella comes from. So far, I haven't been finding any white folks in my tree, so now, okay, I guess I gotta go back a little further, but that's where we're at so far. I'm absolutely loving this. So I found my great-grandmother's death certificate. This is on my dad's side. And it's interesting because it says her date of death was in 1972. And not only was she only 54, but they have a spot right there for color of race, and it's colored. It says colored, and this was in 1972. Maybe I need to brush up on my black history, but I didn't know we were using those terms in the 70s. I kind of thought that was maybe 50s. It's interesting. Occupation. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of read the handwriting. Somebody was a painter. I was just trying to see who was a painter. I think it was her father was a painter. It's pretty awesome. Is it bad that I want to take my great-grandfather's face and just kind of like smush it like in between my hands? I know, that's very disrespectful. I take that back. So I took a break from Ancestry to watch some good Mythical Morning at 5:30 in the afternoon. And shout out to Ethan because he brought me a Subway sandwich. Meatball marinara, my favorite. Well, let me show y'all my favorite pictures I found. Look, guys, this was my mom in high school. Isn't she just adorable? I just want to like go up behind her and slap the back of her head. Oh, that's my mom in high school right there in the middle. This is her in high school. Like, don't you just want to punch them glasses off? Oh. And this was her on the cheerleading team. I'm sorry if these are kind of hard to see. Hold on. I'm not sure if that's a little bit better, but that's my mom right here in high school on the cheerleading team. And I found like pictures of my aunts and like uncles and like all these other people, and it was pretty stinking fun. And I did not find any white family members. I think as I went back up the chain, they started not posting any pictures. So this is just what I found today. It was pretty amazing. Like, oh, it's so cute. Y'all want to see something else cute? If you follow me on Instagram and or Snapchat, you've already seen it. But bam, my degree done came in the mail, y'all. Look at this. Oh, it is official. I got my bachelor's degree, and they did not round my 3.8 whatever it was to a 3.9, so I did not get summa. But I'm still gonna go around and say I'm summa because I was literally like a few points off. So, but you know, it's fine. Bachelor's right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and order a case for it. I just gotta pick which one. But y'all, it's official. I'm done with this Salisbury. On to the next school. But alright, y'all, that is it for today. I'm getting ready to go take a shower, and there's trivia going on at 8 p.m. If you guys like trivia, like I like trivia, and you want to like tune on through Twitch every Wednesday at 8 p.m., then I will link that down in the description. It's called the Quarantine Quiz Show. It's buttloads of fun. I've been doing it since the quarantine started. So hopefully they'll keep doing it because according to how these coronavirus cases are looking in about 20 states now, they're peaking right back up. So you know what? Hopefully they just keep doing the Quarantine Quiz Show just through the rest of the year. But alright, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all another day. Bye-bye.